Welcome to another episode. I made two of those things. Welcome to another episode of Multiblock Madness, where today we're looking at making litherite crystals. So, still got some other stuff to do here, but I think we can assemble this guy. Actually, maybe we did need two of these. So they look like they kind of stack, right? Don't know how automated this thing is going to be. This is kind of my rock hounding area at the moment. Maybe we stick him here. It kind of doesn't look like... that. Kind of really doesn't look like that. Looks like there's something in the middle. Crystal pulling top. Oh, I made two tops. That was a mistake. I made the wrong thing. Alright, cool. So we did want the crystal pulling crucible, and I think we want two of them. Now, whether or not we can actually craft these is another story. We need data control circuits and aesthetic quartz, I think. Yeah, that's just blocks of quartz. We'll just bulk craft that. Well, we're actually low on quartz, although I might have some. We got a little bit in here. Starting to get low. Maybe we do half a stack. Just in case. Nice. Cool. We wanted a data control circuit. I mean, maybe I have these things taught. This is way cheaper. Way cheaper. Don't know if I have those taught. And this was the assembling machine, right? Let's go advanced assembling machine. I guess we're going over here. And now can we craft two of these? Nice. Must have taught the other bits and pieces for those circuits. Oh yeah, there's one, and I don't recognize the other one. Oh. Processor circuit board. Oh yeah, I remember doing them. So, power's doing okay. It looks like we ran out of MZA fuel again. Take that back, power is not doing the best it's ever done. We can probably craft some more though. MZA 239. No. Because we're not automatically reprocessing. LEU 235. Now, I did wonder if we can run LEU 235 in that reactor. Because what's the heat like? So heat is less for LEU 235. The criticality needs to be higher. So I'm not sure whether or not that reactor can run on it. I mean, I guess we give it a hone. Like if we just grab some of this, will you run on this fuel? If it doesn't, it doesn't. It doesn't. Oh no. Oh, now I've got to go in there and get all the stuff out of the fuel cells. Well, okay, don't do that. Don't do that. We just need a bigger LEU 235 burner. That's going to be a pain. We can access some of them, but let's turn that off so we can't start up. Oh, did that just destroy all the fuel that was in there? Oh, okay. Maybe that's easy. Huh. Okay, well, yeah. We can't do it that way. We have to wait for this guy, which means we're probably going to have to expand him. Maybe soon. But I think what has happened is I'm not keeping that in stock. Keep that in stock. Oh, decay hastener is the wrong thing. The fuel reprocessor, this guy. There we go. And he's probably going to get jammed up, though. There's an issue. We'll leave him to process that, and then we'll process the depleted MZA, because I think that, yeah, that gets us some more 238 as well. Cool, we'll leave that running, and we'll have some more fuel for the big reactor soon. Which goes in this chest, that's right. I can stock it from here. Cool. So we did craft these two things. Let's try this again. So if we're going to go round about in the middle of these, like here. It's only one of them by the look of it, right? Yep, I've made one too many. So that goes like that. I wish that would stop spinning. On the side beside the green thing. Green bit's there. Over here, this pressure valve goes. Ooh. That is cool. And then around the back, I mean, that makes sense. It's like the power and then that thing. So the power, then this thing. Okay. Which means hopefully we can run them on power. I'm hoping this one can run on power. Let's just for now just get a flux plug and plonk that there. And we hope that this will enable this to run. He might still need lava though. Cool. I'm forgetting this, we need mana dust in here. Okay, mana dust. Mana dust goes... Do we have to choose a recipe? Tier 1. This doesn't say we can't do it like this. Maybe we need to put argon in first. Okay. Well, if we wanted argon... Oh, I've cleared my thing. That's not what I wanted. Argon. We were centrifuging compressed air, so we need a centrifuge. We need compressed air, which we get from atmosphere collector. Right, let's make these things. I don't think I've taught a centrifuge. Not yet. Let's do that. And crafting up a centrifuge should be fine. Nice. Looks like we're always kind of waiting on some steel. We've got enough to do that. Let's just have some sitting there. I think we can keep in stock somehow. But okay, we got our centrifuge and our atmosphere collector. Now this, I don't know the best way to go about it, because we're going to get... Oh, this has to be in a specific dimension, so I don't think this will actually work here. Collecting no gas. That's unfortunate. Right, so we need to collect air. It has to be, looks like the overworld, the nether and the end, or the end and the nether. I mean, we're already chunk loading some parts of the overworld, right? Alright, so if we're going to do this, we're going to get compressed air. We're going to put that into the centrifuge. We're going to get lots of stuff. Maybe, yes, this is... Yes. Can we keep that? I can keep that in a bucket. Maybe we get into some applied energistics fluid storage. Yeah, let's take some of these out. We're going to want a fluid terminal. And actually, I think we might be... We've got one. I think we might be out of channels for right here. No, we're good. We're good. We can check on a fluid terminal. And hopefully all these fluids can be stored in here. So how do we make a fluid storage housing? Maybe we need a fluid cell. Fluid drive? Fluid, what are these things called? Fluid component. Yes. Okay, and that's a whole different thing. Okay, so we got our atmosphere collectors. They drain 10,000 RF a tick. But they're grabbing 32 buckets of compressed air, and what I was hoping to do... maybe this doesn't go here? I think we need a fluid conduit, which I didn't bring. I'm hoping that this will be able to be transferred with this. No. So if you were here, do you extract? Always active. Nice, it does work. Extract, always active. You don't insert. You don't extract. Cool. 16 buckets of compressed air, and these are full. Constantly drawing 10,000 RF a tick, which is interesting. So we've now got this compressed air up here. We can grab a centrifuge. We're going to want some power here, aren't we? Yeah. That'll be fine. So, I guess here's fine. You're just going to be running constantly. I had a flux plug getting made. We're actually starting to... Well, actually, we might not need it. Conduit. Can we get some more of these? We don't know how to make pulsating iron. Oh, we don't even have gold. We might have gold. In here? No. Oh, we just actually don't have gold. Oh, we got some gold ore. We can. I guess that's not getting put on the system automatically. Oh, I must have my excavator running. I didn't realize it was still on. Cool, so that'll be a bunch more gold. But anyhow, for now, let's do this. So you're going to run. I don't think you're going to input from this side. So we're going to want fluid conduit. Not that there. The tank definitely goes invisible. So fluid conduit there. Extract, always active. Nice, compressed air. And you're pretty slow. You're also using 2,000 RF a tick. And then we're getting, wow, nitrogen, oxygen, a little bit of argon, which is all we're really after, and some neon. Now we can probably set this to void excess. And oxygen. We could set that to also void excess. So argon's what we're really after. And neon. We'll set that to void excess. But I'm hoping we're not going to need to do that. Because I've got my fluid. Fluid things are on the way. Got our cells, and it turns out you didn't even need the special storage components. But here we go. A bunch of fluid cells. We're going to want we could do a fluid interface. I doubt we can just do that. No, so that's just for voiding. Right, so no, that won't do what we're trying to do. But we should be able to actually, with our ender fluid conduit, extract, always active. Nice, and he's filling up with oxygen. And then some argon. Nice. And then we just need to hook this guy up. Which is going to be messy. We could go underneath. Might be better. like that. And it should connect to the system. Nice, and that looks like it's going into the... Now, how fast is it going to fill these drives? Looking okay. We're looking okay. Alright, we should be able to hold a fair bit of stuff in here. I think being able to lock drives to certain things would be good. And I'm also not a huge fan of it extracting the nitrogen first. So we're going to fill up on nitrogen quite quickly, aren't we? Yes. Should probably want to slow them down then. Yeah. That's better. We actually don't want any speed upgrades in them, because that gives the machine time to extract all of the fluids. And now we're ending up with all the different things. That's cool. That's cool. We want to get argon on here. We could fluid tank it. We could keep in stock. Like fluid, storage bus, interface, import, export. So is it this way around? Okay, so we got our fluid interface set up. I'm hoping this is going to be as simple as probably coming down here. And then we can put some facades on this as well. And then can we tell? Now, I always get export and import mixed up. Like, is this exporting from the system? Or is this exporting from the machine? And I guess we'll find out. So because we got that AE Trousers mod installed, we should be able to... maybe not. Liquid argon bucket. Oh, we can do that. And then... is this doing what I want it to do? Empty. So that doesn't seem like we've got argon in here yet. So maybe it's the import bus. So we get a fluid import bus. Nice. Is this the one we want? And then we got a bucket of... oh, we don't want liquid argon, we want argon. Maybe that's the problem. Liquid argon, but we want argon. Maybe this isn't going to work how I want it to. Because I don't think we can get a bucket. And just grab out argon. Oh, we can. Why didn't I find that? And then we put that in here. And you're still empty. But I think maybe I did have the right bus. I think it is the export bus. And we just need to do this. Why is this not working? So I've been playing with this a bit, looking on the Discord, trying to work it out. I think we don't need that. We need like a transposer to transpose the argon or something. But then I saw there's a crystallizer recipe, which has just mounted us in an emeretic crystal. Oh, that's totally a thing. Well, what's the advantage of doing it this way? I mean, we could make this... I think we need to put the argon into this transposer. And then it's going to turn... I saw it had a recipe for argon, and I was very confused, because it looks like it just did argon to argon. But I think we need to... if we piped the argon into that, and then that could connect to this pump, and then you shift-click this pump to turn it on or off, and then it would work. But why? Why not just Oh, did this not work? Oh, it would have gone to the system. Right. We now have litherite. I'm totally not using this machine. Nope. I am not a huge fan of rock counting. Alright, we're now auto-crafting litherite. We're going to make ourselves the assembler. And that's the litherite quest. Wow, that was way... I made that more difficult than it needed to be. Awesome. And I would really like to make one of these. Requires 1 million power per ore mined. Oh. I mean, it would give us an excuse to make a lot better power. But that's a lot. That is a lot. That's a lot of power. And that's a lot of litherite. It's a lot of litherite. And a lot of those interconnects we need to figure out how to make. Maybe we'll start with a digital miner. But we could do the Gaia Guardian. Why? I'm sure it's useful for something. Like the Gaia ingots, refining life essence. Ooh, this is kind of cool. I haven't touched this before. Why do we want refined life essence? Refined life essence. And we could use that. Aha. Okay. Looks like environmental tech stuff. I mean, the fact that it's Tinkers is kind of cool. I wonder if that's really good. And then that, of course, would get us the... I presume, yes, this void ore miner, which if the small one uses 1 million arithmetic, this one, probably uses a lot. Cool. Looks like the main thing we need to make is these. Chrome is found by electrolyzing ruby dust. We've been doing that. So we're going to definitely need a few of these. We're going to need nichrome. We've made some of that. Not too bad. I guess that's probably the next thing, right? Okay, I couldn't help myself. I set up a fluid infuser just so I could easily craft black concrete because it's a lot cheaper to make interconnects with that. Yeah, to make an interconnect, you can just make 4 connectors, which are expensive, and a black concrete, or you can do it with a modifier, which is 4 black concrete powder. I mean, you get 4, but it costs redstone and iron. And it's a block of iron as well, so it's cheaper. But I think I'm pretty close to actually being able to make just the void miner controller. We're short of copper, interestingly, and quartz. I think I'm going to make the void miner. I'm not expecting I'm going to be able to run it very well, but that just means we're making another nuclear reactor. But yeah, definitely I think digital miner is going to be the way to go. Yeah, I'll go do some mining in between episodes just to get some quartz and some copper, apparently. And we'll come back next time and we might get a void miner set up. I don't think it's going to run too good, but it should be pretty cool. Alright guys, see you in the next one.